This has to be on everyone's bucket list. I've never seen anywhere like this.
How to get divorced.
It's a bit like our garden.
The boys are getting me back.
Party! Party! Party in the elevator!
Now we're actually going to tour Lisbon by tuk-tuk.
A tsunami, a fire and an earthquake.
Trying to see it go under this bridge, and I'm telling you, it was so tight. The longest we've ever left her. Oh, that's karma. That's karma for...
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
Not fall, Jack.
Friends, give me a candle. Here you go. Yay.
Why don't we try you out then?
Yeah, fine.
See if you get back on the
Put a
ship.
helmet on.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another vlog. Today we're starting out this vlog in Monaco. We got off the ship, we're doing like a bit of an excursion to Monaco and Monte Carlo, and so far it is just so beautiful. This has to be on everyone's bucket list. I've never seen anywhere like this. There's loads of little houses on the hill, and it's just been really interesting. There's loads of supercars as well. It's been really interesting to hear all the history behind it and stuff. I don't know if I should bore you with it, or should I tell them some of the history we learned?
Yeah.
Daddy's like,
cut it out.
no, we can edit it out. So what I think I understand so far is that years and years and years ago, like Monaco's its own country, but it's only 1 square mile in size, so it's really tiny. It's basically in France, but it is like its own country, and years and years and years ago, it was basically a tax haven. The name for it, like there was a name that the locals call it, and it basically translated to like no taxes. So years and years and years ago, like all the rich would come here. It's a very rich area. They said 1 square meter of land here in Monaco costs about 45,000 euros or 100,000 euros, like depending on where it is. If you're from Monaco, you're born here, you're from a Moneganese family, they said, you get lots of, what's the word, like tax reliefs and stuff, so it doesn't cost that much. But if you're foreign and you're coming here, it's really, really expensive. So it's basically a place for the super rich, billionaires. There's loads of yachts everywhere, as I said, cars. It's very famous here for the Grand Prix and stuff. There's the palace right behind me where Prince Albert lives, and I literally had no idea. His dad, the other prince, was married to Grace Kelly, the famous actress. So yeah, it's just been really interesting. I'll show you around a bit. I think some kind of cleaner is coming, but it's absolutely beautiful.
Trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding.
Our tour guide was also saying that if you are foreign and you live here, rent can be, what was it, up to £100,000 a month to live here. But if you're, oh sorry, euros. But if you're from Monaco, it is about 200 to 400 euros, but there's only 9,000 people that are actually from Monaco, and it's very difficult to get a passport.
Well, some people can be from Monaco, but you have to be born there and have all Monacan family.
Yeah, you have to be from Monaco. There's a word for it. I think I'm saying it wrong. Moneganese, Mongeese family, and you have to be born here to get a passport, so it's very difficult. Basically, and then only the actual people from Monaco can live in this historic part of the country. So yeah, if you're born here, it's like a bit of a lottery, I think. It's absolutely beautiful, and they said basically in the olden days all the aristocrats would come here for winter because there's rocks all around the country. It's like protected from the cold, so it never gets below 10 degrees. So even in like January it's over 10 degrees, so all like the rich royals from other places in Europe would basically come here for the winter months and obviously spend their money, and it just became this like really like wealthy place basically. Look, there are cannonballs everywhere here, and actual old cannons. In Monaco, even the sidewalk is chevron. Look, we just had our bathroom tiled chevron and it took 2 weeks, and the sidewalk here is chevron. Everything is so clean. Looks like the palace is fake, probably jet washed every day. It's so beautiful, isn't it, Jaxie?
Oh yeah. Got your new whips?
Yeah, my new car.
What one you taking out today?
Got the new car again.
Yeah, another new car. You got to stop spending your money, mate.
Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. They're haunting me so I can't sleep. She was a pretty little liar who cut me deep, 'cause she left me here alone. Now my bed feels just like cobblestone. Oh, why did she go? Oh, was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I too naive to think that she'd be the one? Whoa, why did she go? I met her back in 2005.
This is what happens when you take boys to a perfume factory. They're really into it. They're really enjoying the tour.
So we came back from our tour, we went to the swimming pool, and then we had a shower, and we've just quickly got ready for dinner, and now we're gonna go off out to dinner now. But we had the best day in Monaco. I loved it. I don't think I filmed much at the end, but at the end we went to a perfumery tour. It was called Fragoni, wasn't it?
It was called How to Get Divorced.
Yeah, it was an hour long, and I was super excited about it.
It was like QVC.
But no, but I find all of that really interesting, like all the fragrances and stuff, and we were like smelling stuff and everything. But someone had
given someone some money so that we had to go there.
Matt was like, this is like QVC. They were kind of like selling the fragrances to us and everything. There was one called Emily, so I really wanted to buy it, but I didn't like the way it smelled, unfortunately.
Thank God.
But the tour was like 50 minutes long. The boys were so bored, so we kind of ended our day doing that, and then we got back on the ship. But it's payback tomorrow. That was one thing for me, but tomorrow we are going to Barcelona, and we're going to the Barcelona stadium, aren't we?
Yeah.
The new camp for the whole day.
I'm
going.
So that's the whole day for the boys. So it's just 1 little hour for
I play
me.
football at school.
You do
Right.
football at school.
And I'll play tennis.
Do you do tennis and football?
No, I don't.
You are good at
I'm finished
tennis.
football now.
How are you? But yeah, anyway, we're gonna go out for dinner.
Keep them awake.
And then, yeah, in the morning we're gonna wake up in Barcelona. So really looking forward to that. The last time, I think I said this on the vlog today. The last time I was in Barcelona, I was pregnant with Fraser in my tummy, and I didn't know. So yeah, so we're gonna go, aren't we?
I'm lip syncing your voice.
I know that, mister.
She promised me to never leave my side, but she left me here alone. I know it's dumb, I still check my phone, 'cause I can't move on. Whoa. Why did she go? Whoa. Was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I too naive to think that she'd be the one? Whoa. Just tell me, why did she go?
Excited, Fraser?
Yeah. We'll go play with Stegen.
Yeah, kick about.
Pedri.
Whoa. Why did she go? Whoa. Was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I too naive to think that she'd be the one? Whoa. Just tell me, why did she go?
Whoa, Frey. So like Tottenham.
Someone's a bit better though.
Yeah. Mate?
We're at Camp Nou.
Oh yeah. It's a bit like our garden.
When I'll be the manager for
So it's the next day now. We're on the Barcelona Nou Camp tour. The boys are getting me back for the perfumery yesterday. But yeah, it's pretty impressive so far. This stadium holds 100,000 people, so like 100,000 can watch the game, which is just massive. So we're gonna have a look around, and then we're also gonna go to the Barcelona store. The boys really want to check out the football kits, etc. So you might get some souvenirs as well. Okay, so we finished our tour at the football stadium, and now our coach has come up to the top of a mountain. I can't remember what the name of the mountain is, but there's a museum here, and we basically come up here because you have an amazing view over the whole of Barcelona. So I'll try and show you a little bit of it. I think they said this is the biggest city in the Mediterranean, and you can see, I think 1.8 million people live here, so it is absolutely massive. So we've just been swimming in the swimming pool, and now we've gone and got an ice cream. They have these like whippy ones by the pool. So we're gonna have this. and then maybe make our way back. I don't know. Caleb's got his colouring out.
Show me again, Caleb. What did you make of today, Fraser?
What do you mean?
Did you like today?
Yeah, it was really good.
What did you like about it?
The best bit was to pitch.
The pitch. Yeah, it was like a carpet, wasn't it? Would you like to play on it one day? You reckon it'll happen?
I hope.
It'd be good to show your teacher, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Plan B. Play for Barcelona. Stick to Plan A.
Yeah. Plan B distracts you from Plan A. That's what I told her.
Yeah, you told her, right. You're right then, mate. Show us how you play it. I don't know why I'm doing strictly music.
I know.
Go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What's it?
There's lots of lights.
Elevator.
Party! Party! Party in the elevator!
1 a.m.
Where are we going?
3 a.m. Dreamland. We're going to the 3 a.m. party.
The 3 a.m.
Big
club.
monsters.
That's where I met your mum. 3 a.m. bird.
They had a mustache.
Caleb wants to go to his car.
These are my girlfriends. They'll think you.
That is your girlfriend, isn't it?
No.
Right, so we've been for dinner and now we've dropped Caleb off at the kids club because he loves it, and now we've come to the white party. It's at the pool. Everyone is wearing white. Actually, it looks really, really nice. So I think there's going to be like a little show in a minute and a dance.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Choo-ah, choo-doo-ah. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, you got this. Turn it up on
We're going to do beer pong.
Beer pong.
But it's not beer pong.
Teach him early. Teach him young.
So you have to try and cross it, or you bounce.
How you getting on, Frey? How'd that go?
Got it.
Everyone celebrate like you got it in amazingly.
Yay!
Now Mum just looks stupid.
Hi guys, welcome back to another day. Today we're docking in Lisbon in Portugal, and I think we're going to get off. We haven't booked a trip or anything, but we've never actually been to Portugal, so we might do that. But this morning we're going to go for breakfast, have a swim. We're not sure if we've brought enough stuff for breakfast. I've got a big bag of colouring. Matt's got this bag, and then Jackson's got a bag holding all of his toys as well. But yeah, I'll show you. I thought I'd like vlog today. I'll show you what we get for breakfast and what we get up to. So let's go.
No, we're not going there.
So we're taking the glass elevator up. You get a lovely view here. It's an anchor.
Or is it a ship?
For breakfast this morning, I've got beans, egg, hash brown, coffee, and some fruit. Jackson's got a pretzel and 2 pancakes, just plain. He's gonna have some of this fruit. And then Caleb's got pancake, donuts, pastry, the works, syrup. Grace has got pancakes and a banana. Daddy's got English. Bit of a random. Wi-Fi and upload my video for tonight. Had a croissant and everything, and now we're actually going to tour Lisbon by tuk-tuk. Jackson's just here. And Fraser and Matt are in front of me. Caleb wanted to stay in the kids club. We've never left him on a day trip before, but he's made some really good friends and he really wants to stay. Feel a bit anxious that he's on there and we're not, but he's super excited. We're just going to be an hour. So yeah, we're going to tour Lisbon right now by tuk-tuk. We'll show you a few bits. Our driver's going to show us a few things, and we're excited. Never ever been to Portugal before, have we, Dom? Fraser was like, obviously this is where Ronaldo's from. Not Lisbon, but
He played for Lisbon.
he played for Lisbon, yeah. So that's pretty cool.
Barbecue.
Barbecue, yeah.
He's gonna drive it.
There's loads of tuk-tuk.
So basically we are in well, this neighborhood here, Alfama, it's the second oldest neighborhood in whole Europe. Okay? And we are just in front of one of the entrances of this neighborhood, right? So you see a fountain over there?
Yeah.
Okay, there are many fountains here in Lisbon. Sorry, in Alfama. And actually the name Alfama, it's an Arabic name that means something related to a place where you can get water from.
Come on, 1, 2. Hey stop 참 무책임해 왜 자꾸 들었다 놨다 해 헷갈리게 친절은 사양할게 오해하게 하지 말아요 날 yeah 들어봐
So our tuk-tuk has just stopped to come up to this viewpoint, and there's some beautiful flowers. Here we go.
아문 같은 마음엔 뭐라도 단비가 돼요
Tuk-tuk is the popular way to travel.
Tuk-tuk land.
Tuk-tuk land. So, our driver just said that this took 390 years to make, or to build, because the queens kept changing their minds of what they wanted. I love how colourful this city is. I think we might have the best tuk-tuk driver that you can get. He speaks amazing English. He's actually from Brazil. Fraser's getting on really well with him and he just knows everything. So it's actually been such a good way to tour the city. Look at them, there's so many here.
난 그대만 보이네요 밤하늘의 별도 밝게 비춘 달도 그대 앞에 빛을 잃어요 감당할 수 없는 마음들이 날 힘들게 해요 잘못한 게 없이도 그대는 죄인이 돼요 날 서운하게 해요 당연한 거 아는데 욕심이 나서 그래요. 나도 모르게 그대 앞에 서면 달라지던.
So we're back on the ship now and we quickly got ready for dinner, and tonight we've come out to the steakhouse. It's called Butcher's Cut, I think. But we thought we'd try like a different restaurant. I think I mentioned it in the last vlog, but there's 12 different restaurants on the ship. So we've kind of been going to like a few different ones along with the buffet and our usual restaurant as well. But yeah, we're excited to try it tonight, and we just had the best day in Lisbon. We decided not to book a proper excursion because we just didn't know how long we wanted to spend out there. So we got a tuk-tuk tour, and I feel like we got the nicest tour guide. His name was Cassiano, and he was from Brazil, and he spoke amazing English. He was so nice. He was so informative. He just knew a lot, didn't he? And yeah, there's the boys. Oh wait, hold on. Jax wants to tell you something.
What happened?
There was a tsunami, a fire and an earthquake.
A tsunami, a fire and an earthquake, what, hundreds of years ago?
At the same time, all the same day. So, apparently on the 1st of November, there were, like, what was it, 1700s or something?
Yeah.
There was an earthquake, and because everyone on the street was religious, it was like a Catholic street, so all the candles fell out the windows and started a fire. Then 40 minutes later, because of the earthquake, there was a tsunami.
Yeah, so the boys were really interested in that story because in one day, about 90% of Lisbon was just destroyed because it happens to be a Catholic holiday. So it was this big earthquake. I think it was 8.9 on the Richter scale. It's like the biggest earthquake that's ever been in Europe. And everyone had their candles lit for this holiday. They fell, fire, 40 minutes later, tsunami, like it just all happened, and the boys were like really interested in that story. But we learned loads of other things. We saw so much, and Lisbon is really hilly. So in the tuk-tuk, the boys were like, it's like a roller coaster. They had so much fun.
어제의 다짐들 에이, oh, oh, you 관심이 없죠. 난 그래도 그대네요.
So we're all done with dinner, and we've actually just dropped Caleb off at the kids club. As I said, he loves it so much. He's made loads of friends, and tonight they're doing karaoke, so he really wanted to go to that. So we've just taken him there, and then me, Matt, Fraser and Jackson have come up onto one of the top decks. Because basically the ship is leaving Lisbon at 9:30, and when you leave you actually go under a bridge. I don't know if you can see it in the background, but there's a big bridge, and the name of it is the 25th of April. That's actually what it's called because apparently that is the date that they escaped dictatorship. Our tour guide was telling us about it earlier. But anyway, when we came into Lisbon, the ship had to go under that bridge, and obviously when we leave it has to again as well. But the bridge is actually quite low, so to get a cruise ship underneath it, they need to really slow down the ship so that it actually sinks into the water a bit. And earlier on, I'll try and put some footage here of what it was like, but when we were coming into Lisbon this morning, everyone was out on the deck trying to see it go under this bridge, and I'm telling you, it was so tight. Like the top of the ship was so close to the bridge, it was freaking me out a bit. Obviously they do it all the time, and lots of different cruise liners come into this port all the time, so they're used to it. But when we leave, they're also again going to like sink it down into the water and go through, but it also apparently that the bridge glows and stuff, so it should be quite a cool thing to see. So I'll try and film it for you guys, try and show you it, but in the meantime the kids are just like running around on the deck up here, and we're just taking in the scenery. The sun is just setting, and Lisbon is actually so beautiful. It's really colourful, very vibrant, and there's loads of hills, as I said earlier. Like today on that tuk-tuk, Jackson just loved the amount of hills there were, because he was saying like the tuk-tuk was like a roller coaster and he just loved it so much. Me less. Fraser gets travel sick as well, so he was a bit like, oh, can you upside down. But yeah, we had such a good day here today. So anyway, I'll try and show you the bridge, and then basically after this we've got 2 days at sea, and then we're going to be home in Southampton. And I'm actually so excited. We've been on this cruise for 2 weeks and it's been amazing. Like, we've had the nicest time, but I have missed Kiki so much. It's the longest we've ever left her. Obviously it was just with Matt's mum, so she's very happy, she's safe, she's having a great time. We get loads of photos and everything, but I've missed my little shadow so much. So I just cannot wait to get home to see her. And also the building work has been carrying on while we've been here. They've been sending updates, sending pictures and stuff, but I also can't wait to get home and see all the work that they've done. Have you missed Kiki?
Yeah.
I just said we
I mean, no, I didn't want a dog.
We've really missed her, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way to get the kids home as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good reason to get a dog.
No, but
just so your
normally
kids want to come home from holiday.
They don't want to leave holiday, but when you're like, we'll see the dog, they're like, yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, they love it.
It would be lovely to see her.
No,
Oh my gosh. Wait, he's gone. I wanted to show you Jackson's outfit. I'm obsessed with it. The little shoes are so cute as well, and his shorts and shirt. Everything is from Zara, and Fraser as well. Look at these, they're so cute. And then even Fraser's sliders, he said they're really comfy.
Oh no.
we are taking over the channel, aren't we? Yes, we're corrupting the channel. Doing it. Corrupting the channel. We're ruining Mummy's chances for all our channels. Yep. So we're gonna let the microphone. Ah! We're karate kicking our videos away.
Today is our last day on the ship from Lisbon. We then had 2 days at sea to get home to England and our port, which is Southampton. So we're basically going to wake up in Southampton tomorrow, and then we just drive 2 hours to get home. Really excited to see Kiki and to see the house and like what work has happened. But I'm definitely gonna miss this view. I'll show you what I can see right now, and I'm definitely also gonna miss the fact that there was just food. I didn't have to cook for the last 2 weeks, which was really nice. I didn't have to clean, like we were literally just leaving tables and not having to like tidy up, and all of that has been really nice. I do feel like I have actually relaxed on this holiday. So I am sad to go, and yesterday we had a day at sea and I didn't actually vlog because I was having one of those mornings, you know, when like everything is just going a bit wrong. On sea days, obviously everyone's on the ship, so it can be quite busy, and because it's the summer holidays, this ship is nearly at capacity, so I think it can hold like 6,000 people, and at the moment there's 5,500-ish people on the ship, so it is quite busy, and it hasn't been a problem at all. We've got into like every restaurant we've wanted to, we've done every activity we've wanted to and stuff, but on the sea days it is so busy. It's hard to get like a sunbed that is close to the pool so we can actually see Jackson, so obviously you still have to keep an eye on him and everything. And at the beginning of our trip, it wasn't a problem because the boys were still waking up so early. We were just getting beds early. But now they've acclimatized. Obviously, we've been staying up late and they've been sleeping in till like 10 a.m. So today they actually woke up at 10, which is crazy. So anyway, yesterday I was like, it's one of our last days on like the ship. gotta get some sun. So I was like, right, I'm gonna wake up and I'm actually gonna get sunbeds. That's something we never do. I know some people wake up really early all the time on holiday and get sunbeds, but we just never really are organized enough. Matt doesn't really like it either. He thinks it's like ridiculous if you have to. Anyway, but I was like in my head, I'm gonna get sunbeds just so I can like chill, watch Jackson in the pool, etc. So anyway, I set my alarm for 10 to 6 and I was like, I'll just wake up, go get the beds, come back, get back into bed with the kids, whatever. So I woke up, went there, and there were no sunbeds out yet. They were still like, hey Jax, they were still like mopping the deck. So there were no, I didn't realize they obviously like mop the deck at 6 a.m. and then lay out the sunbeds. Anyway, so I was like, oh okay, it's not ready. So I went back and then I woke up at 6:45, went back up, still nothing. And I was like, what's going on? So I said to a staff member, I was like, oh, I was like, just wondering, what time do you actually put the beds out? And he said, oh, did you not realize the clocks actually went back last night an hour? Because obviously we keep moving countries, like Spain, France, Portugal, and now we're going back to England. So it was like the clocks went back last night, didn't you know? So it's actually 4:45. So when I went up there at 10 to 6, it was actually 10 to 5 in the new time. So anyway, then I went back to the room and then I went back at about 7:30, which was actually 6:30, and still nothing. So then I just waited there with a coffee until 7 a.m. Anyway, I managed to get some really good beds, and then it was cloudy all day. There was no point in getting the beds, and yeah, it was just ridiculous. Matt was like, that's karma. That's karma for trying to secure some sunbeds. Yeah, but anyway, I thought I would just share that with you. Thought it was like quite a funny little story. And I think I might end the vlog here because for the rest of the day, I think we're just gonna go swimming a bit. But then I really need to pack and get organized as well. And then we're booked in tonight to go to the Mexican restaurant, which we can't wait for. But yeah, I'll say goodbye here. I hope you've enjoyed coming on our holiday with us. Thank you so much for watching. And normal content will resume. I'm definitely gonna film an unpack and clean and organize with me as soon as we get back. And I can't wait to show you. Our garden has really changed a lot since we've been away, and our downstairs toilet should nearly be done. So I'll show you all of that when we get back. And see you soon. Bye guys.